Good morning. My morning routine coming out here in this beautiful scenery doesn't get much better than this. Just rub my... Oh, all right. Check-in time. How was yesterday? Sometimes I wonder if I've jinxed myself by saying I was going to do this like burnout to balance challenge, because it's been a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be. I don't remember when we traveled to Europe it being quite so. So I will say yesterday morning and coming here and talking with you quietly here and being with nature and doing that quick grounding technique and like they were sleeping, and then I actually went on a walk for like an hour and did a coaching call. That really helped me. And so I'm realizing that alone time is just really necessary, and if I can get alone time in the morning, even better. But sleep is also important, so I don't want to necessarily set an alarm, because when I wake up tired, I'm not my best self. So I would rather wake up naturally, but really I would rather wake up naturally, an hour and a half before my whole family. That really helped me yesterday, more than I can even tell you. I was like, wow, I'm so glad I had that time to just be with the earth and be with my thoughts and be in solitude before I started the day, because the day started off pretty rough. But it ended up being really great. After we got through some turbulent parts, and it's like I was like, we just have to go to the beach every day. It's like such a great like middle of the day grounding and relaxing. So that was a nice lesson yesterday. It's like waking up early, getting some quiet time. And I remember when I was younger and I wasn't a mom and I was coaching a lot of moms, I remember talking to a lot about like morning alone time before the day gets started, and so many of them said that was so helpful. So I really felt that yesterday in a big way. And if only I could get myself to bed early enough, then I could do that regularly at my home. But sometimes when the kids go to bed, you just don't want to, you don't want to go to bed. You want to like zone out and do your own thing and all of that. So it's like you either get it at the end of the day or you get it at the beginning of the day, I guess. So yeah, what about you? Where do you get some alone time? That's my question to you. Where do you get some alone time? So we went and ate some oysters and clams yesterday. I'm not like the hugest shellfish person. Like if we ever go to a restaurant, I never like opt for any sort of shellfish unless they have like king crab legs. That is like a fun dinner activity, I feel like. But I don't know. Sometimes I like clams, and then like the oysters. But the people we were with really love them. They kept on ordering more. They were like, so good. So buttery. And I'm just like, I just can't get there. But I'm so glad you can get there. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. So that was really nice. And then we went on this long, beautiful hike. And it was great and recentering, and you got to move your body and push your body a little bit. We pushed our body more than we thought we would. The kids did great. Ended up being like, I don't know, an hour and a half. And yeah, being out in nature is really helping everyone like recenter their energy. So how can you get out in nature today? I would say that day 11 was fairly balanced. It could have really gone sideways if I didn't do that like deeper emotional what needs do I need met, and then I like talk to what needs he needs to be met and what needs Wyatt needs to be met. And that definitely helped set the groundwork for the wobbliness that was soon to happen after that. So think about that for yourself. Needs that you need to be met that you're not getting. Maybe you can have a conversation with someone about that. Morning time, nature time, such a great balancer. All right, have a good one.